Siri_bot said, Siri_bot is here. Cerebro arrive.
Look, there we go. Check him out. Yeah! Look at Joyce! This is it. Back home, sweet home. Yeah! This is where.
A 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro Arrive ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Be resilient and adapt to change, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebro Arrive.
This fucking morning has been fucked. I'm like, I've wasted so much time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I don't know how today. We got to get down to the fucking gym. We got to get down there quick. My mic is really fucking loud too, huh? Is it really loud? So loud. Okay, so phone. Yeah, that's the one. Need to figure out which one it is. Wow, now it's a huge delay. Huh? Where's my fucking mic? I turned my phone sideways for a second. We got the GoPro. That's not the one. I feel like something's off with the audio. Mhm. All right. Well, let me see. Where is the fucking right there? That should have muted my phone. Yeah. I don't know. We're heading to the gym. I'm like, it's been. I'm already fucked up and running late. Fucking. It's 3:20, guys. I don't even know if I should even try to fucking work out. Like, I'm like, I think my workout's fucking blown. I might just do cardio. I fucking took a pre-workout and everything. Fucking pissed. Dude. God damn, man. My audio is fucked up too, so I'm gonna end this fucking thing real quick for a second, guys. Hold on. As soon as we get over here. We're gonna lose connection, so in this when we get here, and then we'll refresh it when we get inside. Now, we're gonna have to do. Maybe it'll fix everything. Who knows? Who fucking knows, really? I mean, honestly. Yes. All right, let's fucking go, baby. I'm absolutely certain I need to give these back to Jaden. I forgot. Uh,
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, "Good morning."
oh, is it? Well, that's fucking news to me. Fucking news to me, dude. Shit. All right. No, it's all right. I just, man, I wasted like, I was going to be down here on time. I was going to be down here before on time. I was fucking doing great, dude. I got up early. I got up before my alarm, 1:45. Fed the cats. Everything was good. I had everything ready by like 2:10. I was fucking chilling, man. My drinks, chilling with Liberty, talking, hanging out. Then I went outside to go and fucking get in the car, and it was all frosted over. And I was like, okay, well, fuck. Better go in and unlock it because I can't do it with my key because we only have one key fob. So I went in and tried to find a fucking key fob. I couldn't find a goddamn key fob. I'm like, fuck. Looking through my wife's purse, her bag, everything, ripping it apart like fuck, and some kind of crazy creepo fucking husband snooping for shit. I was looking for a goddamn key. She doesn't. Not that she thinks anything like that. I mean, she doesn't care. We don't care. We're not. We're so. And now my audio is just fucking loud as shit, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why my audio is loud. Like it is. I'm trying to turn it fucking down, but it won't. I think I'm just gonna do cardio, dude, because I'm fucked. It's 3:25 already, man. I'm cold as fuck, dude. I need to warm up. Like I can't do anything. I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna tread bike or ride bike or something. We're gonna have to come back later. I don't know what to do, dude. You know, I mean, my morning's fucked. Dude. That's what happened. I can't. There's no way. My audio is fucking frustrating the shit out of me. It is not a good morning for me.
Pushamasumwait said, cold AF.
That's what my physical therapy had me do.
I gotta fix this audio, bro. Hold on. Is the audio fucked up for you guys? Like, is my voice just really loud and like, just like booming? Like, it's fucking sounds stupid right now. It
Percocet.
doesn't usually sound like this. It is cold as fuck here too, dude. Yeah.
Audio sound
I'm gonna
good
have
to
to
me,
turn my
lol. I
phone
think you're
sideways.
too hard on yourself.
No, it's definitely different. Like, okay, it could be my shit. You know, like this happens sometimes, bro, and like you're streaming from your phone and trying to listen to stuff at the same time. Like sometimes it'll like all of a sudden when I go live, like suddenly my like not when I go live, but when I connect to my server, right? I'll make the connection to my actual server at home, and then all of a sudden my audio that I'm listening to on Twitch will get like fucking loud as shit, or it'll sound like it's coming from under a pillow or something. But I don't, I don't think, and I can't fucking turn it down right now. Like I can only hear my voice, I can't hear the music.
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, hello at Pushamasumwait.
I'm not lifting this morning. Dude, my morning got wasted, bro. I'm just gonna do cardio. We're gonna maybe stretch. I'm gonna lift this afternoon after work.
Pushamasumwait said, at Buzzing Ranger 123 hello bro.
Oh, I can't. I just don't have time, right? Like, there's no way that I have time. No fucking way.
Buzzing Ranger
So,
123 said, I have legs today.
there. That worked. Maybe I shouldn't have had the space. I want the exercises off my fucking screen. Driving me nuts. I'm gonna go on my tablet. Oh man, I'm so frustrated this morning, dude. I hate when shit doesn't work out in the mornings, dude. It gets me just like, and then everybody thinks I'm mad, and I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad. It's just I can't help it, dude. It's just like part of like who I am. I don't know. Oh, it gets me so fucking riled up, and then I'm like fucked for the rest of the day. At least I'm here. At least I made it, dude. I can do my cardio. I can do cardio. We can do arms later. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We do have a pretty good workout plan
Siri
for today,
underscore
though.
bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting.
I'm getting tired.
Thank you for sticking with us through this break.
I'm getting tired of having
Siribo
to
Arrive ads help
pop
support
out
my
and
content.
do like triceps on
Consider
Saturday.
subscribing to
Or
remove
something
ads
like
and
that.
support the stream.
But
Take
when
time to
I have
relax and do things that make you happy, even if they're not productive.
I can go along, stack triceps onto the end of the workout rather than the beginning. I don't know if you guys heard that because my mic was in my fucking hand. Kind of a moron. Anyway, let me look at something really fast because I really want to get into this stupid thing.
The
Might have
ad
to turn
break
my
is
phone
finishing
sideways
now.
for just a second.
Cerebro arrive.
Sorry, guys. Just gotta look at something. This is driving me up the fucking wall. First off, what's driving me up the wall is I can't even see my audio, right? Like I have this thing called there's this thing called OBS Blade. And for people who do IRL streaming, you can use your WebSocket and you can connect with OBS Blade to your OBS at home, right? And like then you can look and you can control all your scenes and sources and stuff like that, right? But for some reason,
Buzzing Ranger 123
I'm
said,
not
I am
able
back to
to see
running 3 times a week. I am happy
any of
about
my
that.
audio. I can see the media share. Oh, there's the galaxy. Oh, so phone needs to go away. There we go. Okay, it's better. Let's see. Yes, found it. It's at the very, very fucking bottom. Audio's better, right? Like, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. I knew it. See, with everything, if I would have come in here and everything would have worked out perfectly and like I would have been able to go live and I wouldn't have had that stupid fucking audio issue, I may have considered doing my workout this morning, but I don't think I have. I definitely, at this point, I don't have the time. So we're not even going to try it. I'm just going to do some cardio stuff. It'll be fine. We can talk. I do have my heart rate up. Let me get rid of these exercises real fast. I shouldn't have had that space. All right. Song requests are on. It is the song request is actually not SR anymore. It's MR. Mr. No, it's a media request, right? No. You can request with YouTube links, videos, stuff like that. I think up to 10, 8 or 10 minutes long. It isn't limited to the music category either. So, but all I would ask is that we don't get anything too fucking inappropriate in here. Like, look, I'm pretty flexible, but Twitch has TOS, and we can't be stupid. Like, you know, you can't be stupid. I just don't have the time to work out, man. I would if I had come in here and been more on top of it. And then my exercise command is not working right now. Do I not have an EX off command? Everything's broken. It's all broken. Oh, the stupid thing is frozen. It's actually not even. Oh, shit. So I wouldn't even have been able to cycle through my exercises anyways. How did it break? Why is it broken? Ah, man. Yo, early birds, buzzing ranger, crushing those runs. Push me some weight, battling the chill. We're all in this together, fam. The sadistic pump protocol is no joke. Well, it actually is kind of a joke because it's not happening right now. But neither are you. That's right. I am no joke. And so, okay. Follow for more 3 a.m. Iron Will inspo sub to fuel the gains and the dabs. Remember, when the world sleeps, we rise and get high on those shoulder gains. Wait, does it think it's shoulder day? Why does it think it's shoulder day? Did I not change the stream title? Hold on. Armageddon. Why does it think it's shoulder day? That was yesterday, Robo. You're confused. What do you got? What did you say you have today, Buzzing Ranger? Did you say? Didn't you say you had some like legs? Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you said legs. I so I've been playing with AI a lot lately. Okay. Right. Oh, shit, I don't think I can do that. All right. I've been playing with the AI a lot lately. And one of the things that I've been doing, it's no secret, okay? I'm an AI nerd. I'm a junkie. I'm a geek, right? And I've been using AI to make my workouts for me basically all of last year. Now, people can say what they want, cookie cutter, this, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I completely agree, okay, with most of those statements. If people go to AI and they're like, hey, I want to get a shoulder day, give me one, please. And it'll be like, okay, da-da-da-da. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Look what this can do. But is it cool? I mean, how much thought did it think? What did it do to create that workout? What does it know you? I mean, how old are you? What are you doing? What are your specific goals? What are your this, that, whatever? Right. So here's what you got to do. Okay. You create a text file, right? Like just a simple text file. And you say like, you know, about me, whatever, right? I'm male, this is age, yada yada yada. Any previous injuries, any other issues, extra considerations that you need to take into mind, right? You put all this shit in a thing, right? Lay it out, bullet point your fucking issues, clearly define it, run it through a good spelling and grammar check so you have everything written down clearly in a good way that the AI will understand what it is that you're saying, right? So now you have that file, and then you can take exercises. Like I made this thing called the Fitness Bible, right? And what the Fitness Bible is it's just literally like, I think like probably around like 30 different exercise protocols. And what I mean by exercise protocols is like, so you have like standard sets, you have super sets, you have drop sets, you have ladder sets, double drops. I like all of these different types of workout methods, rest, pause, German volume training, like all of these things, right? And so I've taken all of these types of training methods and basically broke them down in a way that they all make sense, categorize them, put them in a document so that I can always look up and find out information about these things. Right. So it's a lot of information, and it would be too much to type in a one single prompt. But with most of these AIs, you can dump text files right into it, right? So you just name it, right? Like, workout rules or something, right? Fitness workout guidelines, parameters, whatever the hell you want to name it, right? And you upload that, you upload your you know, personal profile and and additional considerations. And then you make a prompt just in the thing that says, using these documents, I want you to help me create daily workouts. I have full gym access, blah, 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 right? And like, depending on how everything, oh, and maybe even give it a sample outline, right? Like, so like you could include a sample outline of how you would like your workouts to be presented, right? Like so you want, okay, this many, right? So it's maybe 6, 5, 4, something along those lines, exercises. And, then you just start fucking having it make workouts for you. You tell it, okay, I want a chest day today. I want to keep it, keep it casual. I got like 45 minutes, or let's focus on some high intensity, more like cardiovascular type of lifting. We want to burn some fat, build muscle, strength training, hypertrophy focused. I'm chasing the pump, whatever the fuck you want to say. It doesn't matter, right? And then after that, it'll spit you out a workout in a way that you could literally just like copy and paste that shit into something, or just go there and you have a good, easy, clean structure to follow, right? Like, hey, you fucking have it use emojis, whatever you want to do. The options are limitless, right? And then from there on, you now have something that will always generate you a decent workout, right? And if you don't like it, just fucking have it do it again, right? Like, tell it a little bit what you want. I want to do a back day, but I want to do a lot of cable rows, right? We want to do, or I need a foot friendly leg day because my fucking foot hurts, so let's do what we can to stay off it. Or, how about we do like, some bicep work, but, minimize, elbow stress, right? Something like that, right? Like, I mean, there's a ton of different ways that you could word this, and when you put in all that information prior, it's always going to kind of like look back at those documents that you put in, and reassess all that initial information, and move forward with the new information and anything that was said in between, right? So as long as you get those initial prompts ready, then after that, all you have to do is tell it what you want. Use the same exact structure every single time, right? So like mine will go like this, right? I'll say, body part or workout type, right? Like say, so we'll be like upper body, lower body, push, pull, legs, right? Chest, back, biceps, triceps, arms, forearms. You know what I mean? Like, so we can specify, or any combination of those things, right? Then we can go down and say special considerations, time frame, 1 hour, a time frame. You can have time frame, special considerations, whatever you really want, right? Like, however you really want to structure it, date and time. I mean, and then if you're into social media or posting videos on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, then you can also even feed it a little bit of information about your fitness channel and your brand, and like how to associate what to do to associate the workouts that it's creating and the things that it's doing for your brand, and maybe even generate some content and some ideas of social media clips based on those workouts, right? So like the way that my output will look is it'll give me a title for Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, right? Based on the information that it's putting. So like if we're doing shoulder day, it'll be a shoulder day specific type of title, right? Each one has its own like structure. YouTube likes to have be more streamlined. Twitch is more like fucking chaotic. Kick is, it doesn't have as many characters as Twitch, so it's got to be shortened, right? So like all these things, you can kind of like program into your branding or your prompt or whatever, so that it always adjusts, makes the necessary adjustments. And in the end, I mean, as long as you're having fun, what really matters. And I mean, me using AI, do I think it takes away from my knowledge? Absolutely not. Not at all. Do I think it makes me look dumber? No. Fuck no. I think it's a very, very great thing. And I mean, you can say what you want about the new DeepSeek AI, but honestly, DeepSeek is the best. And here's why. Because DeepSeek shows its thought process. Okay. I don't care, whatever. Whether they stole OpenAI's code, I don't give a shit. Right. Good. Fucking good. Like, yeah, I really don't care about any of that. Okay. It doesn't bother me. Them taking information. I mean, look, be careful what information you feed AIs, any AI. No, that's what I'll say about that. I mean, but the fact that you can see DeepSeek's thought process, so like I'll put in a prompt, I'll load up my files, and then it'll think, and it'll be like, oh, the user has requested this, and so I need to analyze this document. This document looks like it talks about this, and it has this, and
Zalton
we need to think
said,
about this. We need to
Psycho
consider the
1LFG.
legs and all this and all that, and all of this, and it's just, and it works great. Dalton, what's going on? Dalton never heard of Bone Psycho. Last seen just chatting, but who knows? Maybe they're out lifting heavy and puffing the good stuff. Either way, sounds like a chill vibe. Just like a good post workout smoke, Oh, we know. How's the morning going for you? I'm gonna have to run and take a bathroom break. I was gonna do some arms today, but it was a
Good
hell of a
morning,
morning.
Duty.
Duty, the morning duty. Oh, we did that already. Let me make sure here that I'm following you. Uh-oh. No, don't block Zalton. Okay, follow Zalton. There we go. All right.
Good
I am
one.
following you now. When do you usually stream? I don't know if I I mean, I know you've been in here before, right? And I like, obviously you're a sub. I remember you subbing, but like, I don't know. Have I ever seen your streams? I'm not sure. I see a lot of people's streams. And I end up in a lot of people's streams. Sometimes I don't end up being able to talk all the time because, well,
I
I'm
don't stream, haha.
busy doing other things. Oh, you don't? Ah, I see. Well, have you streamed before? Because the bot, you must have done a just chatting stream at one point in time, right? Like, so like maybe it's been a little while, but
Or haven't in a long, long
the
time.
bot seems to think you. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like when somebody even streams like one time on their account, that doesn't ever get wiped away from your Twitch records, right? Like, so like your last stream will always and forever, even like 10 years later, be like a just chatting stream or something. Like, I mean, maybe not really, like, I don't know if they've ever wiped it, but like some of these people come in and they're like, I haven't streamed for like 5 years, man. Well, maybe it's a sign. Maybe you should start again. Nah, it's I, I'm I enjoy streaming. I think because of the technical aspects of it. I'm just it just fits well for my mindset, my brain. So for me, it's a lot about that, and it just also as far as in regards to like health and fitness, I mean, it helps me keep accountable, and it's a way for me to dive even deeper into my health and fitness, being a streamer and creating my own workouts and stuff. And even though I use AI, like I still need to like make sure that everything is working properly. Like all of this, it all has to, and like the workout still needs to flow well, right? And I look through them, and sometimes I'll adjust things. Sometimes we adjust shit on the fly, but I'm a pretty advanced lifter at this point. I mean, I've been lifting since March 2019, basically, and haven't really had much any time off other than, a couple times sick, or, we went on like a little vacation for like 4 days. And, you know, there have just been very, very minimal downtime. And even if there was some downtime, a lot of times I still did cardio. So, I mean, I enjoy it, and I'm more than willing to like, discuss just about anything. I don't mean to be an asshole. I am sometimes though, but never usually directed at anybody unless it's deserved. But I think more or less what it is, I just, you know, I tackle things logical standpoint, and even when it comes to like weightlifting and stuff like that, like I try to keep a good balance between like that science-based approach and not giving a fuck. Like, does that make sense? Like, I mean, we want to do everything we can to try and keep our form good, right? But like, it so much depends on your current goals, how you need to work out, what you need to do, and what your diet should look like. So,
Yeah, I feel that.
and here I am rambling. Yeah. So, with streaming and stuff, it allows me to be able to focus my research and stuff like that in certain areas. Plus, we do meal prep every Sunday, right? And I love cooking, and I'm starting to make my own sauces and my own spices and seasonings and stuff like that, right? Like, so I'm having a lot of fun with it, right? I want to get a good ketchup recipe so that I have like my own homemade ketchup, and also like barbecue sauces and stuff that don't use store bought items like ketchup and stuff like that, right? Like, so that I can make my own sauces. And I mean, obviously, you're going to use some store bought stuff, right? Like, but we're going to try and keep things minimal, right? Less preservatives, less added processed sugars. Not that I'm trying to make things sugar free, but I'm trying to keep sugars more naturally occurring, right? So, like, one way you can do this with sauces and stuff is by using dates. You take dates and you puree them, make a date puree. Oh, and that adds both sugar and fiber to your recipes. Um, it's pretty sweet. Plus, it's like a natural thickening agent as well. Because it's of the sugars and stuff and all the fibers, nice and sticky already. So when you cook it down, that just kind of compounds. So date purees. I mean, pineapple is another one that adds a lot of sweetness. Mango purees, stuff like that, and honeys. Um, but even if we do use, regular store bought things like ketchup and stuff, and I keep my spices and stuff, I control the areas there. You can go buy a no sugar or a low sugar or no high fructose corn syrup ketchup that you can, you'll be all right, right? I mean, even if you bought a normal ketchup, I, you could probably still make something that would have way less sugar content and be way healthier as far as the barbecue sauce goes than something that you would buy, because a lot of the barbecue sauce you buy have added things for thickening and for sweetness, like high fructose corn syrup or just plain corn syrup, which, I know high fructose is worse, but just plain corn syrup isn't really arguably much better, right? So eh, keeping all these things down, it can be challenging, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. And being able to share, I just wish I could be better at creating content. Like, I'm fine with doing live, but it's like turning that live into something short. Like, if I try to sit down and make a short out of like a cooking stream, it ends up to be like 10 minutes long. I'm like, fuck. Like, how do people do this? I don't get it. Uh, TikTok's great because you can just post a couple videos in there and then it like auto clips or
Share
CapCut or something
1000
similar
said,
like that.
love.
Yeah, welcome in. Oh, I got to remove my name. See, it shows my name there. It's not supposed to show my name. It's supposed to show yours because it was supposed to be above your clip if there was one. But either way, welcome in, Cher. How you doing? It was a crazy, chaotic morning. I got to run to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Oh, I don't know if I want to. I think we're just going to keep like right back.
Doing well.
Okay. Doing well. Are you on your way to work? Oh man. Electric nuts.
I've just gotten in.
Just gotten in. Oh, nice. The cold there? Freaking cold here this morning. I couldn't unlock my door with the key. I couldn't find the key on my wife's thing. She has the
It's
fob.
warmer than the last
I have a
couple of
key.
days.
So I was like looking around. I wasted like 20 minutes, man. And then I went, grabbed a flashlight, and like he's like, maybe it fell out in the back seat. And I'm like, but when I
Siri
grabbed the
underscore
flashlight, I went
bot
out there
said,
and looked, and there
a
it was.
90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break.
It doesn't happen
Cerebro
very
Arrive
often.
ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Practice active self-improvement, and work on developing your
and then
weaknesses and
everything
building on
froze.
your strengths.
Like I don't know why the overlay froze, but the overlays froze. So, and then I didn't have enough time. I knew I would have had to bag half the workout. So I just decided, screw it. I'll just work out this afternoon. So we'll come back after work. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Oh man. I'm feeling pretty good this week though. I mean, so this week I kind of like changed up my workout a little bit and
The ad
just
break is finishing now. Cerebo arrive.
increased intensity, shortened rest times, kind of lightened weight a little bit. And I think we're going to kind of keep this up for a while and just focus on burning some fat away. I was looking at some old pictures, man. It's so wild, dude. And just like when I was super lean and like all my abs were showing, I'm just like, damn, dude. How did I not like looking back, and it's like looking back at the pictures, I'm like, damn, I was shredded as fuck. But like in the moment, you're just like, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's just not good enough, man. It's not enough. But that body dysmorphia, like you always see a little bit of fat, you know, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because like you always see it. Nobody else does. Right? I mean, not unless they're being extremely critiquing, like. So my kid was asking yesterday, what, how, and we were kind of like, I don't know how the hell I even got on this, right? He was asking me a while ago about emulators. Like, he's like, it's always kind of really sketchy looking into emulators. I'm like, yeah. I go, there's a few places you can go. Uh, so I showed him yesterday that my son was talking about that game Manhunt, like for PlayStation 2. And I was like, oh yeah, that was a Rockstar game. And they were talking about Rockstar and all the games they made. And so I went online, and there's a place called Vim's Lair. It's literally VIM.net. I think that's it. Or maybe VIMS.net, Vims.net. But on there, it's a list of it's like a library full of emulators for basically
Thank
every
you for the
console.
37 long months of
Adventure
subscribing, Adventure Seeker.
Welcome in. Like Adventure Seeker, like a silent rep in the gym, who just smashed a 15-month set of subscriptions. Your support is a bicep turtle in Psycho Commando's fitness journey, making sure no rep or month is left unbroken. And thanks for being part of the Pump Torture Squad. You know, we were I was in Liberty Streams, Liberty Streets stream, Liberty's stream earlier this morning, and he was actually asking about you. Like, you seen Secret? Like, well, this one by a couple weeks ago. Taylor. Got 3.4. That
Adventure
is
Seeker
not
said,
impressive.
"Damn it."
Look at that. Every time somebody comes and gets a shout out, it says my name. So, like, I'm just so into myself. I'm the greatest. So, are you? What do you got going on? What you been up to, Taylor? How are you? You guys got any big plans for the weekend? Just like another weekend, isn't it? Oh boy. Got this 52-year-old's got more vets got more adventure than a protein shake at a bodybuilding contest. Desert Storm, more like Desert Strong. All about that outdoor life, fitness grind, and probably rose his vote to the gym. Platypus for president only if he promises free weights for all. Good vibes and legal highs, my friends. That's the real fitness plan.
Oh, just work. They giving me more stuff to do. I'm in a 2-week security cert boot camp and just chillaxing.
Work. Oh, damn. No plans for you, Taylor, huh? Just staying warm. Is it cold over there? You need a snuggle buddy? A snuggle buddy to keep you warm.
73.
73. Shit. That's t-shirt weather, man. It's like, I don't know what it is here. It's cold. Cold enough to where when I tried to go unlock my door in my car, I couldn't. And then I went inside to go and grab the key fob
Indeed,
and I
it is
couldn't find
t-shirt
it.
weather.
After about 20 minutes of looking, finally found it. When I unlocked the car, there it was. Yeah, it fell off my wife's bag or something last night. And yeah, so it was interesting morning. I was late here, and then when I came down here, I was all like freezing cold because I had been outside for like 30 minutes. So yeah, this isn't gonna work. I drank my pre-workout. It was like hit me in my driveway when I was trying to unlock my car. Basically made me rage out.
She must be reprimanded, gently with loving hands, but reprimanded nonetheless.
Reprimanded. No, I mean, yeah, dude, I'm surprised it wasn't my fault somehow. Usually that's how it works.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
not.
usually the one that
I
does this
just
stuff.
imagine she would stab Yat.
Uh, so we're gonna do our workout this afternoon. Not this morning. This morning is just for calories. That's it. Calories. So hey, what do you think about this? I know you're kind of like into the AI space here. What do you think? What are your thoughts on DeepSeek? What do you think about DeepSeek AI? You know, you think they stole OpenAI's code? And if they did, do you think it matters? I mean, aren't they like under a bunch of lawsuits for like, you know, the way that they acquired a lot of their data from like websites with copyrights and stuff? I mean, like, what are they so concerned about? Ethics? I doubt it. It's not even China though. It's like, I mean, it's a small company that that apparently utilized. If you're listening to the accusation, they they utilized OpenAI to scrape away its own code to be able to create a more efficient model. That's so they essentially utilized AI to
Got to
get the
love China.
copyrighted data
I have to
necessary.
ask,
Or
whose ethics?
whose ethics, dude? I mean, like, I mean, you gotta love our country, dude. I mean, our own companies, dude. I've done a lot of research on, you know, the collection of data, right? And you know where it started? Sears catalogs, right? Sears catalogs. Sears catalogs started the whole entire data collection thing that exists now. It was a fucking yup, exactly. And being able to see its thought process is pretty interesting too, because you can go back through and look at how it thought to come to the answer that it gave you, right? Which I really like. Like,
Even before Sears, the use of
so
UPC codes to track buying patterns.
yeah, but it was here. My point is, it was United States started this shit, and it was a Sears Robux thing, like that. But yeah, I mean, I for the consumer data collection, right? I don't know about the UPC codes that track buying patterns. I mean, I feel like it was all maybe part of the same, but prior to Sears, um, but you know, it quickly became an issue. I think what was it in the 70s that they started to put in, you know, like protection for us, right? And then other countries kind of got a hold of this, and you know, China, you know, it just like they mimicked the pattern, and you know, started to do it in their own countries for their own reasons and their own purposes, you know. But I mean, it's basically to a point now. People want to blame TikTok or DeepSeek or whatever for data collection. I mean, don't put your data in there, then, dude. Make a fake email. Like, is it that hard? I mean, shit, you know. So, like, you're worried about privacy, but yet you fucking use
By not putting your
Twitch.
data in, you're putting your data in.
There you go. See, I mean, are our U.S. based companies any better? That would be my question. Is our data any more private here? Any more protected from our own companies taking it? You know. Yeah, I actually. So I've done a few
Anyone
things,
that
right?
does
This is
not
what I've
use
done.
data entry
I've
methods
taken
then becomes under more scrutiny and monitoring, which collects more data.
Google, Gemini, ChatGPT, Cloud, right? And now DeepSeek are like, I would say probably like the 4 top accessible AIs to people, where you can use over the internet, over the web, browser based. And I've taken all 4 of those and ran them through a bunch of research, and then asked them all for resources and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what, so far, in regards to deportation, history of in the world and the U.S., you know, um, how many presidential deportation numbers, everything, right? Huge conversation. Ran the conversation through all of these AIs with the same exact prompts. Oh, same with a few other topics. As far as like deportation led to some other stuff as far as like delousing chambers in Texas and the bathhouse riots. And over talking to my wife and her experiences as a child coming over to this country, and the fact that her mom was sterilized without her consent, right? In When she had her last daughter in the U.S., they did a tubular whatever on her, and that was not her choice. That was the doctors shoved this paper in front of her and didn't tell her what she was signing. So she put her ex on the line without any, it's been a big problem throughout history. And then, so in my experience so far, DeepSeek has been the best. And when you ask for references, DeepSeek gives the most credible sources. Every single source that DeepSeek posts, like 90% of them, is a valid website. And if it's a website that's confusing to get to the data you're after, it'll guide you through the process of how to get to it. Books, dude, I have a list of books to read now. And my wife wants to read a bunch of books, like on stuff, and it's just I mean, this deportation thing hits close to home because my wife's Mexican. She's got a lot of family that's directly affected. And when she got her citizenship, they took her green card, right? She has
Come
zero
on,
documentation
are you really
right
gonna
now,
read a book?
other than this printout piece
LOL.
of paper. Yeah, I read a lot, dude. You noticed I haven't been streaming in the afternoons, right? I mean, because I've been reading, researching. So yeah, I actually do read sometimes. It's easier for me to get audiobooks, but yeah, I fucking read. I'm not a complete fucking imbecile. Uh, it is absolutely disgusting what's going on, right? Like, and you know, yeah, the attempt at rewriting of history and wiping these things away is pretty disgusting too. I mean, but hey, all throughout history, it's always been the Democrats at fault, right? Every single time, never the Republicans, never, never, ever, not once ever. Looking back throughout all of the American history, have the Republicans ever been at fault for something bad? Never, never, no, no, always, always the Dems. That's right. That's the part that I think is funny. When you see all these influencers go
All
back through history
politicians,
and
if
point
they
out
talk they
every
are
little thing
bullshitting.
that one side did wrong, while they act like their side is perfect. Like this doesn't get us anywhere, because both sides need to acknowledge the fact that problems exist on both sides, and there needs to be a balance. Otherwise, we don't have a democracy. I mean, you can't call this a democracy and then kill democracy. Like, that's the Mhm. That's true, right? Because, depending on where you're at in the country, right, there's cases where,
So I work at
as far as
NOAA,
like
Elon Musk,
deportation
and
goes, for
his
example,
DOJE crew raided the
where
Silver Springs VA
places,
site and told people get out of the way, and they just plugged in and started collecting data.
huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what we've been hearing. I mean, that's what I've been hearing.
Project 2025.
I don't see any reason to doubt it. But are eggs cheap? Did the price of eggs go down? Are groceries getting cheaper? No. What about your Medicaid? No more condoms for Gaza or wherever the fuck they were for. Oh, that's right. We're taking over Gaza. I'm getting things confused now. Condoms were for Hamas. Is that Gaza? I don't even know.
At Aldi, which is the cheapest here, dozen
But
eggs
this is
are
the point, right?
4.79.
You guys aren't free range, right? We're free range here, and they're like around anywhere between like 7 to 9. Disneyland, Gaza. Yeah, let's go. Well, I mean, hey, what about Guantanamo Bay holding 30,000 prisoners? I mean, dude, let's just send them there. Oh, the 30,000. Let's go. I mean, standing room only. Guards, who needs them? That one cracked me up. My wife told me about that. I'm like, wait, they're going to send 30,000 prisoners to Guantanamo Bay. Like, can
That's
Guantanamo
the
Bay
new
even
holding
hold
camp
that
for
many
the brown
people?
people.
Absolutely not.
Electric Nuts said, Gaze is close to Abinad.
They, yeah, I know. He's right over in that area. Yep. Hey, dude, join. Yeah, like, yeah, maybe we'll be able to, he'll be, we go see him or something, Will that mean that will he be on the side that becomes our land? Will he then be a
He
U.S.
be one
citizen?
of us, LUL.
Oh my God, dude. He'd be one of us, bro. He'd be one of us, dude. He'd have ads on his stream again. Or he'd have to watch ads, right? He doesn't have to watch ads because he's in a war-torn country, so they don't run ads on Twitch over there. What would be the point, Like, seriously, doesn't matter. Ads only run where it matters. It's a waste of money for them to do it anywhere else. He would be one of us. That would be. I don't know why I don't know why the songs keep doing that. And ooh, is that Metallica? Can't even hear it, dude. Is that better? The song seemed really quiet for some reason. Uh, maybe I should switch, you know? We'll see how this afternoon is coming in here. I always feel like I'm going to have issues in the afternoon if I try to do my workouts here. Like in the morning, it's not a problem if I come in here at 3 a.m. and there's nobody here until like about 4. So it gives me like an hour. And even when there's only a few people working out. A lot of people come in and do cardio first, you know? But in the afternoon, it can be hit or miss. Some days it's a little more busy in here, and other days it's not. But today we're gonna have to come back this afternoon and do arms. I was not able to do it today morning. So that'll probably be around like noon, my time. Sadistic pump protocol. – 4:30. Maybe I should go stretch and foam roll. Maybe at 560. I think I might. We could do a little foam rolling. One of the things I've been missing. All right, the plan. That's the plan.
Adventure Seeker said, joint rolling. Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Stay humble and grounded, and don't let success or achievement go to your head.
You know what I did? I made a thing that you can ask. I don't. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it fucking breaks, but it usually does work. So you can ask RoboPsycho anything, and he'll tell you an answer. You have to use the command ask. Like, let's see if he tells me how his crop. This is my favorite question to ask him. How are the crops? We need to know. Let's see if he answers. It takes 15 seconds. If it doesn't answer in 15 seconds, then he won't give us an answer. But sometimes the bot needs to be reset in order, like, I don't know, it like breaks. But it
The
is
ad
fun
break is finishing
if it
now.
works.
Cerebral love.
I don't think it's going to work. Oh, hey, he did do it. He told us, bro. He kind of writes a book. Man, I'm telling you, the crops are looking strong out there. Been checking on them, making sure they're getting enough water and sunshine. You know, it's all about finding the balance in nature, like with life itself. Too much of one thing, not enough of another. Like you're trying to do too many reps without stretching. You feel me? But for real, our crops are growing like crazy, and I'm thinking we're gonna have a bountiful harvest this year, maybe even some new strains to share with the fam at 420 Club. Speaking of which, you want to roll up and check out those new LED lights? They're getting some crazy growth going on there. Like when I'm crushing that leg day. See, he's a farmer, dude. He's an Oregon weed farmer, man. You didn't know that Robo Psycho has like a whole nother life. Like you didn't know. Now you know. All right. Anyway, yeah, he's got a friend named Mike. He's told me about him a couple times. A couple people actually. Not sure where his garden's at though. Anyway, okay, let's get Junior is wrestling now. He he started wrestling. So he had his first match uh last, was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Can't remember. No, yeah, it was Tuesday. It was this Tuesday. It was just this Tuesday. He had fun, man. It was his first actual like wrestling match. So he um he wrestled one kid from his own team because there was it was a tournament between like I think there was like a few different schools there, and so he the first match was somebody on his own team, and that one was though they had fun. Junior got pinned, but he didn't really take it serious. It was like I could see he was smiling. Then the second match was against somebody he didn't know, and so it was kind of an interesting experience for him. The kid was really good. He was really nice. His name was Jesse too, as well. So he beat him. He pinned him. Uh, Junior fought pretty good, and the kid was really nice. He shook Junior's hand, gave him a pat on the back, a little arm hug. You know what I mean? Smiled. They were he was super friendly, man. Super nice kid. Like, such a great winner. And I mean, it's, you can win and you can be really nice about it, and like you can beat somebody in a match, and it doesn't have to feel like a just an utter defeat. Now his third match was against another kid that I think was probably a grade older than he was, and he was taller and just definitely more developed, right? Like, and he played with Junior, man. He took him down, he let him up, he took him down, he let him up, he took him down, he let him up, he took him down, he let him up. Junior just couldn't do anything. Like, and nor did he really try, because this kid was kind of like just all over the place. Junior never saw an opening. And it was all right. I mean, it was a tough one for him, to lose like that. I mean, this kid was, I mean, the kid didn't do anything wrong. He didn't break any rules. He didn't do any illegal moves. I mean, nothing like that. But like, he tech fouled Junior, beat him by 15 points. Actually, it was like 16. It was 20-4. So anytime you get 15 points or above, you win automatically, right? It's a tech fall. So I mean, the kid was good. He was better. he had obviously had years of experience. Junior had none. He took advantage of it and, you know, wrestled like a fucking complete ass, but whatever. It's all right. I told Junior, just take what he did and learn from it, right? Become better, figure out how to defend, how to, and how to defend against that kind of stuff. And just, he'll become better, man. He'll get it. He'll get the hang of it too. Once he figures out that he's got to make the move, right? It's going to be, he'll put people more on edge, right? Like, once he starts getting it down, he gets that fucking look in his eye. Right now, he's got that deer in the headlights look, right? But he's going to wipe that away, dude. And soon enough, if it takes him this whole season and next season he comes back and he's better for it, right? That's how it was for me. And so be it, Sometimes you got to go through a seasonal loss to figure out how to win, right? I mean, it's just the way it works. Loss teaches you more than winning does, anyways. So I really do believe that, right? Like, the people who end up being better in the end later on are people that have actually lost, right? Because, you know, guys that go and they win and they win and they win and they win and win and then they lose, it could be tough, man. It can break them. And, they don't understand how to deal with it. And sometimes they don't recover from that because loss is a weird thing. It affects us in many ways, a lot more than just like, I mean, mentally, we can be beaten, right? So understanding how to lose. Oh man. Oh. Mm. 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 I can get in this hip. My hip joint always feels really good when I let it kind of like it opens it up like up here, or like shoving up at that joint, and like leg goes down and my body goes down. Feels really good. Ugh. Mhm. Oh. Oh. Jealous. Oh yeah. It's a lucky foam roller. Oh, that one hurts. Oh. Hmm. And is it 4:44? Wondering what else I should do, if anything. We had like decent amount of cardio, right? So 643 calories. I got arms later. Looks like I had arms today. I mean, I do have arms today, just haven't had them yet. See, no pump. No pump. I hate this light. The light really sucks. Like, all right. How are we looking here? I know. No pump. I'm 201.2 pounds today. So I'm just over 200 pounds. Which arm? Which arm looks better? I feel like my right arm does. This one. I can't tell. Yeah, that's right. 202 pounds of pure beef, pure daddy beef. Aw. Oh, man. Well, this afternoon, it will definitely be a good one. I'm gonna plan on being down here around like noon. I'm hoping. Noon. That's the time. So, uh, it's 4:47. We're gonna do arms. I didn't have time today. I ran out of time. I ran out. Jaden left his Cobra grips here yesterday. I got to give them back to him. And ask and be like, "Are you missing something?" Be like, "What?" Gloves, man. Fucking left them at the gym. Gym bag. What do I have in my gym bag? A foam roller, a belt, jump rope, and 2 pairs of gloves. Cobra grips. Maybe I should say, huh? What was that? Didn't just suddenly went. I can't hear my fucking. Well, let me right back. Hey, I'm not sure that fixed it. I think it did. I don't know what happened. That was. This is what I'm talking about. Where where shit just like goes fucking wild and like all of a sudden things just. It's like I picked up my headphone case and it like slipped open for a second and that's exactly when it happened. Like coincidence or was it because the Bluetooth tried to connect to itself and it like fucked up my audio? Like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, guys, we're gonna jump off here. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see who we got. Who we got on this? So today, arms is happening. 12 Pacific. I'm gonna do it. Arms. Big Arm Friday. Armageddon at 3 a.m. Biceps and triceps obliteration. We're gonna do that at
Electric Nuts
12.
said, "See you later."
It won't be 3 a.m. Electric Nuts, have a good one, man. Take it easy, dude. Trying to get to my hold on. This is really weird. Like I can't get to the creator dashboard. There we go. It's different on my tablet than it is on my phone. That's so fucking weird, dude. Okay, we got Wellness by Sam. I think that's where we're going. We're gonna keep it into health and fitness. Everybody, have a good one. I am out of here, guys. Peace. Taylor, have a great day. Electric Nuts, have a good one. Adventure Seeker, if you're still lurking, have a great one, man.
Ink Pitbull said,
Thank you for the
2020 bye
fucking
guys.
crazy amount of subs. Hey, Pitbull, have a good one, man. You as well. Take it easy, guys. Everybody, we're going to Wellness by Sam. She's a great fitness trainer. You guys probably know her. Not see her in just a second. I think she's from Romania. I believe. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. I am out. Peace. Take it easy.